Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Amazon favorites. This is the third one I've filmed, I think. Maybe there's been like some Amazon hauls and such, but like as far as like true dedicated Amazon favorites videos, I think this is my third. I love watching these. Amazon is just like a vast, endless hole of stuff, and it's hard to weed out what's good and what's not. And I love hearing when other people find something that really helped them or something they love. And you know, I love watching Amazon favorites, and I use Amazon a lot, so I also love to share. With this one, I was looking around and kind of realizing how many things lately have kind of been like life-changing or made things a little bit easier around the house, or you know, whatever category it's in. And I was like, oh, let's do an updated Amazon favorites. So that's what we're here to do today. I have a bunch of random categories: beauty, kind of like home cleaning, some decor, some tech, some kids stuff, just a mishmash of things, again, like I said, that have either changed my life or made things a lot easier in life, and that's always great. My Amazon storefront will be linked down below and should be working now. I know for a long time the link didn't work, but I think it works now. So you can check out my past faves, and they're all in their respective categories, and everything I mentioned today will also be linked down there as well. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I only have a couple beauty items, so let's start there. This first one is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. This has SPF 42. I am in the shade number 23, Natural Beige. I love this stuff. I have seen Jessica Braun talk about this for years, and I've seen so many other creators talk about it as well. And after a while, I was like, you know what? Well, you know what it was? They discontinued my NYX BB cream that I just, loved, you guys. May it rest in peace. That BB cream was so good. So it took that getting discontinued and me like not knowing what BB cream to try. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try the Misha Perfect Cover, and I love this stuff. It is a little bit more of a gray tone, but kind of like evens itself out. I love that it has SPF. It just is like the perfect base is what I'm looking for. A little bit of coverage, evens things out, SPF, which is nice. Not too heavy coverage, but not too much coverage, just enough coverage. I love this so much. I wear this every day in Disney World. I usually wear this when I go to a theme park just because it has that extra SPF in it. But it's also like lightweight enough and stays in place, doesn't slide around my face, doesn't melt off. Like, it's just a really good BB cream. So if you're in the market for trying one, I love this one. I believe that's a Korean beauty brand, as is this. This is the Etude Oil Tint. This is a lip oil. You guys know, or you might not know, but I love the Etude water tints. They're like a stain for your cheeks, your lips, your eyes, whatever. And they came out with oil tints. I might be jumping the gun here because I haven't used it that long. I actually just tried this out. Oh, it feels so good. In my latest makeup try-on haul, I will link it up in the corner, but it just feels really good. So this one's not a stain, which is nice if you're not into the stain. It just gives a little bit of a tint. This is the shade Red, but as you can see, like, it's not very red. It just feels really good, and I love a lip oil, and it just goes on so nicely. It's so juicy. That's a good word. This would look beautiful on top of one of their lip stains if that's what you're into, but if you're not, the oil is just as fun. And again, I love that it just has a little bit of a tint to it because I'm not a huge lip color person, so I've really been enjoying this, and I will probably order some more shades. If they have an orange, count me in. That is it for beauty. Let's move into, well, I kind of have like a whole little laundry category. We can go to that. This is the Miss Mouth's Messy Eater Stain Treater, a parental essential. That is so fun to say. This got me through TikTok. I saw a bunch of videos. I don't know if it was like on TikTok Shop or whatever. I obviously got it on Amazon, but I just had seen so many videos of this really working, especially on like berry stains, which I have a berry toddler. I was tired of stained clothes. I was really tired of it, and I don't care that much about it. Like, he wears stained clothes because like he's 2 and he's going to stain his clothes every single day. But this really does get out some tough stains. You just kind of spray it on there, leave it on as a treatment, and then throw it in. And it amazes me. It says it's non-toxic. I don't know like how natural it is. Oh my god, their tagline is shit happens, be prepared. But it says it's like safe. If swallowed, get immediate medical advice if you are unwell. So it's not like immediate poison control, which I like. Don't drink this. But that's something I'm always looking at. But I just love that you don't have to like, the treating of a stain goes is you just spray it and then you throw it in. Or like, you know, you don't have to do all these different things. So this works really well if you're a fellow toddler mom, or you know what? Not even just my toddler. I spill on myself constantly, or he's getting things on me. So I'm constantly spraying everything. This got a spaghetti stain out of one of my favorite dresses, and I can't even blame Milo. It was my fault. But this stuff is great. And then also we love this Molly Suds Oxygen Whitener. This is a like non-toxic bleach. This is very effective and it's safe. It says always safe for people and the planet, but like we follow the directions as it says. You add 2 scoops And then we do like I mostly use this with like our white towels. I do the white pre-soak cycle on the thing, and it does take like an hour and a half, but they make my towels noticeably whiter. So this stuff really does work. I know they have more products. I want to try them all. Just like their normal laundry detergent. But yeah, if you want to switch to like a more non-toxic bleach, this is a really good, effective, safe option. I have some other like home type stuff. So one of the things that was like, I was looking around and I was like, that has been a life-changing update to our lives, is this incredible waterproof tray that we have under Ludo's food and water bowls. So Ludo is the messiest drinker alive. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but he will drink and he will get it everywhere. It spills everywhere on the water bowl upstairs and downstairs, and they're different bowls, so it's not like this certain kind of bowl, it's him. And we had this other mat. It's just good to have a mat underneath the water in case it spills to not damage your floors. But the other mat we had since he was a puppy, and it just got really gross and it was hard to clean. And so actually Bradley found this mat. It's more of like a tray, and it just has been incredible for catching all the water. It doesn't seep through, it doesn't splash over. I feel like the other one was more of a flat edge, so the water would just travel. This one has a little bit of a lip, so it keeps whatever mess is in there. It's so easy to clean, and it like looks cute. It's not a big eyesore kind of like the other one we had was. Comes in 1,000 different colors. We just chose gray to just kind of be like neutral, and honestly I barely noticed it, which is what I wanted. It did have some fun cute colors like pink and lavender, but I was like, you know what, let's just go with gray. But if you have a messy eater, drinker dog like I do, this thing has been incredible. Or for cats. I don't know what cats do, honestly. But if they make a mess, this mat probably will help. I was literally about to wipe this up to give you like a clean shot of what it looks like, but I figured why not show you it in action of how good it is. But as you can see, it's cute, easy to clean, and does the job. And then the other absolutely life-changing addition to our lives, and I've talked about this in a favorites video, which was kind of weird, but it's the Zeo Fly Trap. Like, holy crap. I know you can get it other places than Amazon, but it's just been so easy to order refills through them. This is like embarrassing, but whatever, it actually happened. We had like a fruit fly or gnat, whatever you want to call them, infestation. Like something happened and they were everywhere. And I'm used to like in the summer they come in more, or like if it's been heavily raining outside, like they're around a little bit more. I have houseplants, so I'm used to the fruit fly life, the gnat life, but this was on another level. They were like infesting plants, and I was just like, okay, what do we do? On the plants that were infested, we like stripped them back of the soil, rinsed the roots, and replanted them, but it just seemed to keep being a problem. In the past, I've done like the little self traps where you fill a ramekin with like vinegar or wine or something sweet and poke holes in saran wrap so they'll get in, but they can't get out. But this was like bigger than that, and I was like, Bradley, we're gonna have to like call somebody, which I don't want to do. I don't want to have the toxic sprays in the house if I can help it. And I was googling I was Googling natural remedies, and the Zeo Fly Trap came up, and I've seen so many like, honestly, ads for it, like through influencers, that I was like, I don't know. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. Saved our lives. I don't know what that thing does. I guess it's like the blue light that brings the flies in. Saved our lives. We have one downstairs, we have one upstairs, because it was beginning to be a problem on both floors. And wow, I'll debate showing the photo because it's embarrassing, but like truly saved us from those bugs. And it's incredible, and it does work better overnight. So if you for some reason at some point have a plant that's a little more infested with the bugs than others, or that's where the problem is and you want to treat the plant, you just put it by the light at night and they will move to it and they will die. It's incredible. It's going to be a necessity over the summer when like the bigger flies get in. I'm excited for that help because I cannot stand a fly buzzing around. I can't stand it. So yeah, kind of a weird favorite, but truly like got us out of a pinch. I will have those forever now because it's non-toxic, safe, and helps get rid of bugs, and I'm just amazed. So I will continue to order the refills on Amazon. It's 20 bucks for a pack of 4, which considering what it would have cost us to like have somebody come out and treat them or whatever, I don't even know what they would do. I don't know if there's anything you can do, but it's a small price to pay for how much it helped. A couple more decorative house things. They're actually both trays. So the first one is this marble scallop tray, which is so beautiful. I think it looks like straight out of Anthropology, but I wanted it just for like our soap and dish soap to sit on. We used to have this caddy that I was enjoying and was serving the purpose, but then they just kind of got nasty and we didn't really need it anymore. So I wanted to go with a more decorative approach, and I am loving the way it looks, but I can also use it as like a cheese board or whatever. It's just a really beautiful tray. Would be beautiful in a bathroom to hold like your trinkets or like your jewelry dish and some soap and whatever. Like it's just a really fancy looking high quality item. It's really heavy and it's beautiful. And then I also ordered this like wooden raised kind of, it has like little legs. It's like a farmhouse tray. And again, you could use that as like decoration, put it back like against your kitchen wall and decorate on top of it, or you can use it as a cheese tray or anything. When you have a party, put anything on top of it. Just adds a little height, but I love the one we got. I feel like I've ordered a couple and returned them because they didn't look the way I wanted them to, but this one is so cute and is exactly what I was looking for. I have a couple of tech things. I don't know if this counts as tech, but since my latest Amazon favorites, I got a new phone. I got the latest and greatest, whatever. Actually, no, I didn't. I got the 15 something. I am a lover of silicone-ish phone cases. I love the lip provider. So if you drop it face down, it has a bumper, essentially. I've always counted on silicone-ish phone cases to save my phone when they drop face down. And I also just prefer the feel of it. This comes in a bunch of different colors. It also has the little lip around the cameras, so if it were to fall on that. I've had good luck, knock on wood, so far with silicone phone cases. And I just love this one, and I love the color. And they're cheap, so I can switch out the color. I kind of want a yellow one. Maybe I'll do that. And then my other tech one, which I absolutely love, this is the Anchor portable phone case. I got this before a Disney World trip. I had seen a lot of TikTokers talk about this. I didn't buy it through the TikTok shop though, because it just seems like a beast that once I start it, I won't be able to stop. But they did have this on Amazon. I actually got it while it was half off, so I got it on a really good deal. But this was fantastic. Like I said, I just got a new phone and this is the first time I've been able to charge something like magnetically. All of my other portable chargers have like the cord, and that was very helpful but annoying. This is so much better. And again, with my silicone case, it's not like as tight of a magnetic grip, but it's still, I was gonna say it's still not gonna go anywhere. It might go somewhere. So you just gotta be careful. But with Bradley's case, he doesn't have a silicone case. It like locks shut, but it still gets the job done for me. I remember we were at Ohana and my phone was dying and I was like, let me get out this portable charger, and I just set it on the table. It fixed it right up. It's crazy how it just, that charges your phone. It's great. And I feel like my other portable chargers died quickly. This one doesn't. So I'm loving this so far. I love how slim it is. It was really easy to pack for the plane. I even used it on the plane. It's just great. So this has been a lovely addition to my life as well. A fashion one, we'll use fashion lightly. I got a visor. For years, I have been wanting a visor for gardening, mostly because it's usually pretty hot here in Los Angeles and I like to wear my hair up as I garden, but I also want the hat to protect like my face, and you can't do both. But with a visor, you can. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. So I ordered this cute visor. It's really comfortable and it's like adjustable as well. And I haven't gotten to garden in it yet, but I have tried it on and it feels great. And so I'm really excited about that. It's very, like, I've seen similar ones at Anthropologie, but for $1,000, not actually, but way more expensive. This one was $20 and hopefully we'll get the job done. All right, now entering into kid toddler faves. So if you don't have a kid and you're not interested in this, I will see you later. Thank you for watching. But if you are, I have so many good things. I use Amazon mostly for my kid and like stuff I need for him, because a lot of the times it's like something I realize I need really quickly and I'm not sure where else to get it, and I can just get it on Amazon. It's there the next day or the day after. Like, I find Amazon as a mom so incredibly helpful. So speaking of the Disney World trip, there was quite a few things we needed for the trip for Milo. One of the things being a new water bottle for his whole life. Well, since he was able to drink water, we've been using the Munchkin, just like plastic travel one for his like on-the-go water bottle, and that one has been great. It does break pretty easily and it can mold, so we've replaced it a few times. But for the most part, like if you have a baby, that one is incredible. I can link that down below. You can get it at Target, but also Amazon. But also in preparation for this trip, I watched a lot of toddler packing videos or like items you need for your toddler. I really enjoyed and have since subscribed the Pixie Dusted Mom, I think that's her name, on Instagram and YouTube. She had a great packing for your toddler video, and she mentioned this water bottle that we ended up trying. I don't have it because Milo and Bradley are on a walk right now and they took it, but it's kind of just like a Hydro Flask type bottle, but it has like a little handle. He really likes it. It's a straw. He finds, at first he wasn't sure how to drink out of it, but then he figured it out and he loves it. And it just has been really durable, easy to clean. She said like, you don't want one of those plastic water bottles in the Florida heat because your water's not going to stay cold. We actually didn't end up going at a very hot time of year, but that is something to think about if you're going to Disney World in the heat, is to get them a more like insulated water, and like it holds his ice really well when I put ice in there, and it's just been great. I kind of want to get another one because it is really great for on the go. Something else we really didn't need but we really wanted for the trip and just for life is a cup holder for our stroller. We have the Uppa Baby Vista, which we love. We absolutely love it most of the time, except for when we're loading it into a car and it doesn't come with a cup holder. It is so expensive and doesn't come with a cup holder. So Bradley went on Amazon. Again, he found this as well. And he found this great little nifty gadget. I think it's like $8. It's a cup holder and a phone holder. Like your phone slips in, which was so helpful, especially like this is a really niche thing, but it was so helpful for like Bradley was off riding a ride. If we would do rider swap and the other would text or would call and I didn't have my phone in my bag, I just had it right there where I could see it, but I was still able to push the stroller while Milo was napping or something. Like it was just so handy to have. Also at Disneyland or World these days, you really like, you are required to be on your phone a lot with mobile order and lightning lane and all the stuff. So it's handy to have your phone right there and a cup holder to hold your coffee, your water, your Coke, whatever it is. But now we use it every day. Like we have been going on our morning walks and we'll put our water and I'll put my phone in there. Like it just has been handy for the zoo, just anything. It just has been nice after 2.5 years of not having a cup holder to have one now. And both sides of our parents can stop complaining about how our stroller doesn't have a cup holder because they did plenty of that. And then the other thing that we ordered for Disney World and we loved, I don't love it for all the time because I do have like the earth on the brain. I'm trying to be as least wasteful in life as I can. And these are kind of wasteful, but it was perfect for Disney World where I didn't have access to a sink all the time to clean his reusable plates. Normally when we go out to eat, I just have one of his like silicone plates that sticks to the thing and he loves it. I can link those down below as well. They're from Amazon. I love them. Have ordered several. And so for Disney World, I wanted something a little more disposable, as bad for the world as it is, but it just made my life so much easier. And so they have these kind of giant sticky, which is essential, placemats that he can just eat off of, and you don't have to worry if the table is clean or whatever, and they're huge. These had the alphabet and animals on it, which Milo loved. I used one the other day when we went out and he loved reciting the alphabet with my dad. Like he loves them. So it's a bit of entertainment as well as just peace of mind that he's eating off of a clean surface and really easy cleanup. So if you're going on a trip or you just are in need of something a little more disposable for toddler dining out, I will link those down below. A couple more like wearable things. You guys, I know Kite Baby got in trouble and they should have. That was really shady, whatever they did. I don't remember the details or I'd give you the tea, but it wasn't good. But we ordered a Kite Baby sleep sack last summer. First of all, I am such a fan of a sleep sack. It really helped Milo learn to sleep through the night. I'm just a huge fan of the sleep sack. For them, it's like an extra added part of their routine to let them know it's time for sleep, but it's also extra comfort, extra warmth, extra safety when they get around that age where they could climb out of the crib. Like it makes it harder to do so. I love a sleep sack. We are no longer in a sleep sack. It kind of like naturally happened where he just stopped using one. I was actually really worried about transitioning out of one and it was not a big deal. So if that's what you're worried about, don't be. Well, I know every kid is different. But last summer, when we were in need of one, but it was hot, I wanted a really lightweight one and a friend recommended Kite Baby to me because something cool they do is offer like different thicknesses. Like they're different, I think they're by numbers, like 1, 1.5, 2, you know, whatever. And I got the lightest one just because he didn't necessarily need the extra warmth, but he relied on a sleep sack to sleep and, you know, whatever. So I got a Kite Baby one. I hated it. It never dried in the dryer after like a full run through. We always had to either get it out and dry it by itself or run it through again. Every single time. It never ever dried, which was really odd because it was such a thin fabric. It also got holes in it really easily and then it broke. I had a Halo sleep sack with Milo for like 2 years before we got this other one and it never broke. I don't know, it just was kind of, there's too many things I hated about it that I would not buy another Kite Baby one. So I was in need of one. I searched on Amazon. I found a muslin one. I think it was like organic fabric as well, but it was such a nice lightweight sleep sack. So if you're in need of that with the summer months coming up, I will link it down below. I still love the Halo sleep sacks as well. They have some really nice like plusher ones for the winter and they're super easy to use. They always come out dry. They wash really well. So I love those, but I also really liked this Amazon one as well. And then the other like wearable thing I got for him, we were having a really particularly rainy month and I was like, Milo needs rain boots. And so I went on Amazon and found these really cute ones. My niece got the same ones and they're just really effective and easy to put on. He loves wearing them. We use them for puddle jumping when it is raining. I of course opted for like the pink mauve color. Also, I know most of you don't and would never and don't care, but if you're one of the few people that keep commenting, why am I dressing my child in pink? Like, get over it. Like, please. I don't care and you shouldn't care either. He loves pink. Let the kid wear pink. Let us live. Screw your gender norms. Pink is a great color no matter what. I also like in my eyes, like especially like a pink mauve, it's a neutral to me. Like it goes with a lot of things. So I love like a sage green, a gray, and a mauve. Like to me that just is like, yes, goes with everything. So I did get the pink ones, super cute. And again, they clean really easily. They slide on really easily. He loves them. Super cute, and they were like 20 bucks, and it's just like, the shoes kill me because they grow out of them so quickly, but they can be so expensive. When it comes to shoes he's gonna be wearing all the time for walking, I will kind of spend the extra money. But like for rain boots that were in so little, we have that. We have our Crocs for outdoor water play, which I also got on Amazon. I can link those down below. He loves Crocs. I was just thinking yesterday it's time to order him a new pair. I'm giggling because the other day we were at the mall and we walked past a shoe store and there was a display of Crocs and he said, Crocs! And my mom was like, oh my God. But he loves his Crocs as well, which I ordered on Amazon. I can link them down below. But the rain boots were mostly what I was here to tell you about. Now lastly, I have some toy items. As I was preparing this video, I was like, I should do an entire video on Amazon toys. I have found so many good toys on Amazon that you can't get anywhere else, or even if you can, like I should do a full video. So if you're into that, let me know. But I take toys really seriously. I really enjoy finding toys that I know Milo will love and that will help him learn. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see that. First are these Melissa and Doug polka dot books. So they have like the bubble pushy thingies, whatever they're called. They have a name, which is totally escaping me. You know what I mean? Like they just have like bubbles that you push and you pop. They're very popular these days, and I get it. As somebody with like anxiety, like it is mind-numbing to do it. But Melissa and Doug have these books where they're kind of like these clear pop things. Milo loves them. My mom got him one at like TJ Maxx or something, and he loved it so much that I ordered this like big farm one. He's really into farm animals and he totally loves it. The big one was too big to bring on the airplane, but I did bring the smaller one on the airplane with us and it totally kept him occupied for like 10 minutes, which is, I'll take it. Which like a book with an activity is great, but a lot of them are easily rippable and Milo will rip them. So this one is still really sturdy and gives him a bit of an activity, but he's not going to be able to rip it. Disney has a lot of incredible like wooden toys, which I've talked a lot about, but I don't think I've talked about these in an Amazon favorites, but I've talked about them in a favorites video. His favorite toy for like 2 months solid, he's kind of eased up on them a little bit, are these Disney wooden toys, which I put on his Christmas list for like family. I always make a little list of gifts that I think he would like for people that ask on just like an Amazon registry situation, which I highly recommend for Christmas or a birthday for your kid, especially if you like kind of want to have control over what they get. That makes me seem terrible, but whatever. All my parents know how I am. But also if there's just things you know he would want or you've been wanting for him, it's a great way to like send links out to people. But anyway, I put this Disney puzzle on there and it was for 3+, but the pieces were big enough that I wasn't worried about choking. I just didn't know if he would understand how to do it, but he totally blew my mind. So it's just like a long puzzle and all the characters, when you put them together, form just like this big puzzle, and he nails it every time. He knows how to do it and it blew my mind. And he was enjoying that one so much that I ordered the Marvel version, and now he knows all the Marvel characters and it's super cute. And so if you have a toddler that enjoys a puzzle, enjoys a little bit more of a challenge, I would highly recommend these. He loves it so much that we traveled with one of them to Disney World. That is one of our, like, not that I travel all the time, but whenever I do, I bring a good amount of toys. I will fold up a fabric cube in the suitcase and then pack whatever toys, and then when we get there, I will build like the fabric box cube and just put toys in it. So it's like a little toy bin, and he has whatever he needs to be entertained. But yeah, he loves those so much. We brought one to Disney World and it's great. They're $20 each, which is, I guess, kind of steep, but totally worth it. He loves it. So definitely had to mention those. And while we're on puzzles, I ordered one around Christmas time because I knew he was getting a lot of like oversized chunky puzzles. The Melissa and Doug puzzle organizer is incredible. They have them just normal, but they also have one where it's like 6 normal and then 6 jumbo. So it's a 12 thing. It makes puzzle organization so easy and life-changing. You could see them all. They lay flat so they're not like puzzle pieces everywhere. Like that has changed my life, truly. So I will link that down below as well. And then lastly, these are loud. For his baby shower, somebody gave him this, which I should go through my baby book and see who gave it to him. I would love to remember who gave it to him, but this is his very favorite stuffed animal. He has this and he has Rainbow Mickey. Those are his 2 favorites. And my sister was like, I would love to get him the other characters. And I was like, oh, I don't even know if they like make other, like I don't know how to find it. But these are through Disney Baby, and he loves this one so much that for Christmas I gave him, or Santa gave him Tigger, and then my sister gave him Eeyore. And then to finish it out, because they only make these 4 characters for Easter. We gave him Piglet. So he loves these so much. He is a little old for like the jingling bell, but I don't care. It also is a great way for me to hear him like beyond the monitor, but like know he's awake because he's stirring around and these are all jingling. But these are so cute and so soft and cuddly, and they wash really well. I've washed them 1,000 times. Not 1,000, but you know, toddler stuff happens. Boogers, poop, puke, who knows. But yeah, these are great, so I will link them down below. I've gotten them all on Amazon, I guess, besides this one, which was the gift. But it's also nice to know that they do make more if something ever happens to Pooh and I need to replace him. But yeah, just thought I would share because these are super cute and all kids love Pooh. It's a great like first stuffed animal as well. But okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below as well as my Amazon storefront if you want to check out my other Amazon favorites. I have all the categories of baby, toddler, beauty, fashion, tech, home decor, house stuff, like everything. It's all there, it's all organized. It's all great. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day and I will see you very soon in a new video. Bye.